much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Dallas Cowboys and our home team. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carney to do the honors. And we're underway in St. Louis. Fielded at the 7. A little burst so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Running here with Jaden Blue. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partners, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down the distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Pass is caught by Blue. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards, double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. That's the first down, and he's still going. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Solid opening drive so far, Brock. Few chances to cap it here. This is 1st and goal. Blue running to the right. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw to the end zone, but incomplete. That play is going to force 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yep, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
3rd and long for him here. Complete on 3rd and goal. First time this game they've looked to it. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 26-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that until he drives ahead.
Just kind of a confidence builder. An offense drives it down. Special teams does their job. And the defense going to take the field with the lead.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with H.A. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Working on 1st down. He's got a man left, and they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing the out route complete. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Cardinals pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And the Cardinals offense staying out there for a 2-point try.
The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point
He
conversion.
keeps this one himself. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
Cowboys 3.
The Cardinals kicking team out, so they'll put a charge into this one. Here's a return from the 7. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
At their own. .36-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 7, Hawk 7. Ready.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. That's run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
He's dropping back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop Dallas sends its punching unit onto the field. And this doesn't have a chance at midfield. It bounces out well short at the 45.
At the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to give the Cardinals a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. First down, play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much, but it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Here we go. Shot.
They'll throw it. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop was made at the 5-yard line.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Complete to number 14. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Cardinals. More from this one right after this.
Ready up.
About to begin the 2nd here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. They give it to him up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work.
Joshua Carty.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Trey Tucker to return it. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass brought in. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield.
23 yards. 1st down, Cowboys.
To throw here on 1st down. That's Lamb running slant. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They've got a man in motion. A 3rd down run with Blue. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of the football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's a 26-yard gain on 4th down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Gets the hands on it. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Cardinals going nickel here on 3rd.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hawk 19.
Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the red zone on 1st. Has it in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a field goal game. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. This taken from the 12. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to give me. He ain't sure. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up.
Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. For big yards on the right side. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, you can see he gets the ball and he sees the defender waiting for him right on the edge. And at that point, dead on arrival. A good effort on his part to at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 on the other side, Brock. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from St. Louis just ahead. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing from the gun here. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Those routes across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Working across the middle, Brock. It's tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like in a war. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Hold it ready.
Here we go. 3rd and less than a yard.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Going now on first down. Throw caught at the 6. And in he goes for the touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals push the lead to 2 scores now. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one.
Carty to kick off.
Tucker now on the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll throw it here on first. Checking this one down. It's Blue. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
29-yard line.
He'll look to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. They've got first down here from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Dallas.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. He's back to throw. this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
60 license. 60 license.
Up the middle, Blue. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Back-to-back carries here. Up to the races, middle of the field. He does it. Touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out at halftime. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a shot of some renewed confidence as well.
And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now pressure coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
The Cowboy ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Pass play now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for Dallas first down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Pass play on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's called the quarterback's best friend, Kate. Gains like that on the screen aren't possible without everyone doing their job. One missed assignment is the difference between a big gain and being dropped for a loss.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Sticking to the air here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. This one misses the tight end. So now they have third and short.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Putting a receiver in motion.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Third down from the gun. Throw is caught. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Got it, ready?
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They are throwing it again. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the run.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I didn't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. Give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
Now it's second and goal from the 1.
Set up. 72 to 1.
Going power with a big tight end. Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal.
Gosh, I just love seeing wrinkles like that added to your offense in these key situations. Kind of call it the Andy Reid effect. He's been so good down here near the goal line, and that one, well, it almost went in for 6.
Need a touchdown here as they line up for third and goal.
Set, ready. Cover my team. Check out left.
Here's the backup. First throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Go. Viking 18.
They'll throw for it. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Cardinals will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. It's a
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
They'll run here from the gun. He's fighting for it, but will not get there. They stall the run out, and that's a safety. I'm going to borrow a common expression here, Brock. They played with fire, and ooh, they got burnt with a safety.
And I got a more common one for you that I could just hear in the stands and on talk radio. That was a bad call. It's a bad call, Coach. And that defense gave him 2 more reasons to rethink that type of call down the road.
We'll take it from the 1. And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 22 yards.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
11 on the play. 1st down, Cowboys.
Catch made left side by Palmer. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Hits his running back. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Short pass brought in. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7.
Cowboys 20. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it near midfield here. It's about a yard short.
That's good.
Three quarters in the books from this one.
First down.
The Cardinals have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Hand off to the back. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Back to the line they come. 2nd down.
Here we go. Set, go.
Working now from the gun. Headed out right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, denies the 1st down.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the 1st. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sending him on the dive. And no questioning on that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. Defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on. Set. 7. Ready.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. He's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down.
Run down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th.
Coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Held in by Lamb, right side. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in St. Louis. Cowboys down by 7.
60 license. 60 license. Come 19. Come 19. 3.
Working on first down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Setting up to pass. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean in his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th.
Brandon Aubrey, the kickoff for the Cowboys.
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
On the ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Here he is to throw. Brought in right side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to give the Cardinals a first down.
42-yard line.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. Hand off on 2nd and short. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Go. Let go.
Going to the ground again on first. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master, seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Here's the long back on the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Okay,
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
ready.
Another carry for him. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, did they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Got it. Ready?
Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2.
The Cardinals will line up for the
Look to throw it.
conversion.
And this is caught, so a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
Back now, pressure coming. It is cut left side. And he gets out of bounds to save that final timeout. This picks up the first down, too. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 48.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. But you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
70 ring. Come on. Set. 19 Tiger.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
18 Cardinal.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. That's incomplete left side. Trying to get that one to CD Lamb. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
And 2 yards to go.
They send a man in motion.
Cup 19. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that first down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they've made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
60 Let's go. 72 Buffalo 18. Go street. Stay at home.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Quarterback run here. So the Cardinals pick up the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but.